Hello everybody, it's me, the Italian Gamer Joe. Welcome to another episode of, well, it's not another episode, it's actually a brand new case. We got Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island. I am really excited to be able to do this tonight. Just give me one moment though, actually. So this is a brand new Nancy Drew mystery, and this one is very interesting because it involves like some new stuff going on with Nancy, and I just realized my light is on. Hang on one second, again. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now all I want to do is just share my stream and make sure that it's shared across all my channels, so just hang tight. Hang tight, please. Alright, so let's see. Self-promotion. Come and watch me start a new mystery. Danger on Deception Island. Perfect. Okay. And then I'll just go ahead and share it with the Nancy Drew community in the self-promo. I'm streaming late tonight, by the way. I'm really sorry in advance for how late I'm streaming. Hopefully I don't get the slowdowns that I was getting before. I really hope that doesn't happen to me again. But we shall see. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game, and hey Mitra, how's it going?
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview.
Wait a minute, I can't start
When you're ready to start the game, choose...
The window of my game is, like, kind of big. Maybe I can adjust it a little bit. Is that better?
Junior or Senior Detective?
Now it's just showing my screen. Let's see. Why is this happening? Why? Technical difficulties, of course. Okay, is this better? I know, right, Mitra? First I had internet problems, and now I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just lower the screen a little bit. You know, I went from playing like, you know, one Nancy Drew game to another, and the resolution changes, so I think I have to, like, adjust a little bit. Okay, I think I'm good now. Technical difficulties. Alright, let's get started. We're gonna do junior level.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Every year's Nancy.
Alright, and here we are. Here we are at the game. Triple Sundog, hi. Gaina Girl, hi. Lin Lane, hey yo. Hi, my internet got fixed. So here we are at the start of the game.
Katie? Hi, you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
gosh, this Nancy Drew game, I remember it being so popular.
Great timing, huh? I just
Expired
got
mayo
back from getting
sandwich.
some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
I don't know. Why would somebody do this? What happened? Do you have any idea who did this? Are you going to be able to fix it?
Are you going to be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna
Redhead
do.
discrimination. I like how your new nickname is Expired Mayo Sandwich. Let's see if
Want
we
me to
can
help
offer
you?
to help.
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket. And
Well-
don't go past the channel markers. And if the
Well-
fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And
Well-
never go out without a GPS.
talk.
That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway,
What?
your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
Well,
Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
are you done? Are you done talking? Okay, so, I was going to say, I'm Nancy Drew, and I'm a detective, and we're going to solve this case. I forgot your name, but we're going to solve this case. The case of what your name is. This is the first host that doesn't voice chores on us. The worst cut and color, honestly. Why would someone give her that haircut? She got that Dora haircut. That's great.
Wonder what's in here.
Looks like we're gonna have to wait for that to defrost. So here we are in the boat. We're on a boat. And let's see. Here's the bedroom. And then we got Nancy in her mom jeans. Oh, the exhibit. That's so cool. Sempre ubi sabubi. It came back. And then we got some other stuff. Mayan temples uses alien landing pads. So our bedroom looks pretty quaint. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then if you go over here, we got the kitchen. And let's see. We can make ourselves a sandwich. Mitra subscribed with Prime. Oh, thank you, Mitra. That was very generous of you. Thank you very much. Grazie, grazie. Thank you so much for subscribing. That was very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for being a great moderator in the community. Grazie, grazie. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So, let's make ourselves a sandwich. Mitra said she wanted an expired mayo sandwich. So, let's give Mitra the expired mayo sandwich she's always wanted. It's some expired cheese, some creamy anchovies that are expired, some ham, maybe some grape jelly. Mitra, this is for you. Let's go.
Suddenly I don't feel so good.
The way that she
You
sounds.
gave yourself food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein.
God.
Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry guys, gotta go.
Oh my god. That was intense. Our first game over. You can keep the sandwich. We're gonna just go ahead and throw it away. Mira, that was for you. And magically everything is back on the bread. Fastest second chance ever. PB&J is a classic. Can you do PB&J? We have the J. Oh yeah, here's the PB. Let's eat it. Oh, yummy. And he's like, You can put baking soda on your sandwich. Cocoa Kringle sauce.
It won't be much of a sandwich if I don't put something in it.
I didn't know you could do that. We can put cocoa ice cream on our sandwich. I want to put ice cream on the sandwich. With some hot sauce. And some baking soda. And some cocoa sauce, whatever that is. Perfect. That's just Nutella. Let's throw it away. I think my new thing that I'm going to do on stream before I start my streams is just start making really fun sandwiches. Like, you know, ice cream, some chocolate, some peanut butter. Oh, by the way, I just learned something new. Did y'all know that in Italy, whoa, I thought Italians could cook. I can cook, but I'm learning. I'm learning my mom's recipes. But yeah, did you all know that in Italy, the McDonald's in Italy has something called...
Looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could
I'm being
fix
distracted
it.
like crazy.
The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
Did you all know that in Italy right now, you can order you can go to McDonald's in Italy, and you can order something called a McCrunchy sandwich. It's called a McCrunchy sandwich. And in Italy, if you go to McDonald's in Italy and you order a McCrunchy sandwich, that is a Nutella sandwich. It's just like 2 buns of Nutella, and it's called a McCrunchy sandwich. So I hope you all, if you all go to Italy one day, and you go to McDonald's in Italy, order a McCrunchy sandwich for me. All right.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here.
Chef
I hope.
Boyardee. I mean, okay, I got a question though. Like, who goes into a boat, looks under the sink, and is like, "Ooh, oh my god, I have the greatest idea. I'm gonna mess around with these pipes. Like, I'm gonna rip these pipes all apart." Like, who thinks to do that? Like, who thinks to, like, who does that? Who decides that they want, like, just goes into someone's ship and they're like, you know what?
That doesn't go there.
I'm gonna fuck with
That
these
doesn't
pipes.
go there.
Like, who thinks to do that? Also, this puzzle doesn't make any sense. Like, how do you know which one's which when you start it?
That doesn't go there.
I have an app for that. Cooking DoorDash. Okay, yeah, like, I don't understand, like...
That doesn't go there.
Like, how do we...
That doesn't go there.
I'm a little confused by, like... Okay, well, that worked. Looks like copper pipes. Nah, not valuable. I'm confused by, like, if you were gonna go into this ship,
That doesn't go there.
like I'm imagining whoever sabotaged this ship, like, went in here and was like, you know what? I'm gonna take apart the sink. Like, who thinks to do that? Who thinks that's I mean, I'm imagining that if I'm a Nancy Drew culprit and I'm here and I'm, like, trying to,
That doesn't go there.
like, sabotage a ship, I have a reason for
That doesn't go
sabotaging
there.
the ship. Like, I have a reason for being here. But, like, who in their right mind would look under the sink and be like, I'm gonna rip apart the
That
entire
doesn't go
sink?
there.
I'm just imagining them being like, I'm doing them a favor. Go
That
get a
doesn't go
remodel.
there.
I don't even remember the girl's name that we're staying with. Her name escapes me. Whoever made the sink in the first place needs to be fired. Start at the bottom and work your way up. It won't let you start at the top. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't need any rotating pieces.
That doesn't go there.
You don't need to rotate any pieces, really?
That doesn't go there.
Well, nothing seems to go
That
anywhere.
doesn't go there.
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. Let's see, my patience with you is getting tested.
That doesn't go there.
Nothing is going anywhere. Katie Firestone. Oh, it's Katie Firestone. Oh, yeah. Kate Firestone. Hi, Kate. I'm going to call her Kate. Kate Firestone.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy,
That doesn't go there.
I'm going to just start from the top. It's Cody Lurkin. Hi,
That doesn't
Cody.
go there.
Okay, what?
That doesn't go
Try
there.
all the pipes in order. That doesn't go there.
That doesn't go there.
I should change this stream name to
That looks right.
Watch Joe Put Together a Sink.
That doesn't go there.
that the culprit decided to take apart for whatever reason.
That doesn't go there.
I love the game makers were like, how do we get them hooked on a game right off the bat? I know, an impossible sink pipe puzzle. Yes, for sure. Right? Imagining like Her Interactive thinking to themselves like, got it. This is so clever. We got it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make the most frustrating puzzle ever.
That doesn't go there.
Genius. Yeah. Interrogations? Nah.
That looks right.
You know, look for evidence? Nah.
That looks right.
A sink puzzle?
That looks right.
I think you're on to something. Somebody give this person
That
a
looks
raise.
right.
Give Triple Sundog a
That
raise.
looks right. The pipe's all fixed. I'll turn the water back on. There was something.
By the way, I
under
love how
pipe.
Nancy is a plumber now. Like, Nancy is a plumber. She studies, like, Nancy is just, like, the quintessential, like, detective. She can do everything. Hey, can you design the pipe so a snake can't find its way into my house? Truth. Facts. Well, apparently there's a business card here for Whale World. Andy Jason, owner/operator. Don't just watch a whale, experience it. She's a Mary Sue. Nancy does it all. She does it all. She's just, you know, a force to be reckoned with. Katie Firestone. Wow, did Katie and Andy get the same business card company? Renaissance woman extraordinaire. Town meeting to discuss Orca. Thursday the 16th, 7:30 p.m. Swanson Hall. I was almost ready to Swanson from Parks and Rec. Representatives of National Marine Fisheries Service are going to give their ruling. Now is your chance to express your opinion on this important issue. Be heard. Be there.
My trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
And good thing we never see it again after this case. Anagram Buster Journal. So this was the journal before the journal. There can only be one. Draws banana. Bess and George said to sure call them on my cell phone when I got here. Found a business card for Andy Jason. This Whale World place on his sounds kind of cool. What do you got in your mail? No outgoing mail. Your Father's Day off. Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. What does Nancy's father do? He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning, a water main broke and flooded the basement of his courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everybody home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. So, just so he stays out of my hair. Love, Hannah. What the hell? Okay. DI portal. Oh my god. Remember when websites used to look like this? Like, remember when websites used to look so bad like this?
Sea caves? They might be fun to explore.
Oh my gosh. I remember back in the day when websites used to look like this. When they used to be like so like silly, experimental, and the web design was just all over, just all over the place. Well, I'm completely spent after that sink puzzle. I'm off to bed, but wanted to come say hi first. Good luck, Nancy. Well, thank you, Triple Sundog. And just, by the way, for any of you out there that are Animal Crossing fans, I recommend watching Triple Sundog's channel, or going to Triple Sundog's channel. He is a huge Animal Crossing fan. Some fantastic island architecture. So, just shout out to Triple Sundog and his Animal Crossing streams. All right. So anyway, how do we leave this computer? There we go. And some notes. The task list before the task list. I would take these website over the god-awful minimalism. Use my cell phone to check in with Bess and George. Find out who trashed Katie's boat. So we got some missions to accomplish. Alright. Kate Firestone. Let's go talk to you. Kate.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth,
What?
I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
Well, why would you do that? What were you thinking? And now you're wondering why someone sabotaged your boat? Now now that's why, like, You think that could be why
You
somebody
think that
did
could
this
be
to your
why
boat?
somebody did this to your boat?
I did get pretty obnoxious. See, the thing is, this orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Wow, that's a lot of money though. Imagine accidentally driving your boat next to the orca and now it's like, bam, $1,000 fine. Holy crap. Of course no one's
I take
going to
it
agree
not
with
everyone
that.
agrees?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more
I mean,
strongly.
how I was going to say, like, how strongly did you say it? Why can't you just say it the way you said it to me? I mean, I don't know.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
Oh, wow. So Andy and her both do whale watching tours. So they're in competition with one another. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Do you want me to call the sheriff for you?
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
Oh,
you in a bit.
you got your own little
Enjoy.
private detective now. Is that what this is? Is that what this is now? I thought we were on vacation, Kade. I thought we were, taking the opportunity to relax, but now we're playing detective? Well, my rates just went up too. My insurance rates just went up. You got some expired food. I got some conditions before I solve this case, Kade.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Stop meddling or else. Or else.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look
Stop
so
meddling or else. I'll break your sink again. Familiar advice, fighter. I'm imagining, I wish this should have said stop meddling or else I'll break your sink again. Or like, okay, in the chat, what would you all say? Like, stop meddling or else what? I'll break your sink again? I'll eat your sandwiches. I'll throw out your expired mayonnaise. Alright, what else can we do over here? Is there anything else we can do over here? There's a sign here. This boat is huge. Well, there's a kayak thing, but we're not going to go there yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the kayak yet. What is the Scooby-Doo? Fight her. What's Scooby-Doo? Is there a Scooby-Doo somewhere? Alright, well, let's see. I don't think we can go this way, but meddling kids. So I like the view from here, by the way. I like the way the island looks, and I like the way the water looks and everything. It's kind of cool how they did that. So you can get another game over if you don't take the helmet. So like if I just go and not take the helmet, I can go to like say the lighthouse, and I think Nancy will fall and she'll die. So she just totally just died there. Bike crash lands cycling sleuth in hospital. Teenager neglects to wear helmets, pays the price. Ye old deception zucchini toss. Anyway, that's another way to die in the game. You can die by not wearing a bicycle helmet. So always take your helmet. Let's go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. That sounds like nice. Okay, look at this little cafe. Well, here we are at the cafe. Clam chowder! I love clam chowder. Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island. Like, whenever I play this game, I think of clam chowder. By the way, I love the way this restaurant looks. Like, look how cozy it looks. The couch and the tables and the chairs. And this is such a chill restaurant. Like, look at the menu. I feel like I'm at Starbucks. espresso, the cappuccino, the latte, the mocha, Italian soda, hot chocolate, world famous clam chowder, $5.50 for a bowl, homemade muffins and scones. It's nice of them to include a service announcement in the game. Wear a helmet, or else, right? Let's talk to this
Hang
girl.
on, I'll be right with you. Hang on, I'll be right with you.
It looks like she doesn't want to talk to us yet. I want to live in a town that has charming diner like this. I know, all right? I'd be here all the time. Reserved for the SHH Club annual party.
Looks like I can't go in there.
Can't go in there. Some, like, postcards here. Who are you?
Well, looks like Snake Horse
Let's just
Harbor's got itself
randomly-
a newcomer.
Let's just randomly interrupt this guy at the bar. Pretty sure they are all in Maine. Pretty sure we got ourselves a newcomer. I'm visiting Kate Firestone. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying not to make a habit of talking to strangers.
I try not to make a habit of talking to strangers, Mr.
I'm Holt Scotto.
Holt Scotto. I am Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Kate Firestone. I guess we're not strangers anymore.
I'm Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone said I might be able to find you in here.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader
Jeez.
types like she is, are you?
I like how Nancy's just like, I'm just here on vacation. Please, I don't want to solve another case. Please don't make me do this again. Can I please just have my clam chowder and eat it in peace? In peace, not please. In peace.
I'm just here on vacation.
I'm just here to be
Her
on
true
vacation.
colors came out real clear last night.
I love that. I love that
fishermen
statement though.
don't
It's
count.
so
All
honest.
that matters is rescuing that poor precious
I'm
orca
just
out
here
there.
on vacation.
To heck with
Please.
people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
So he's saying that like because of the whale, her business is booming and it's causing the fishermen to like lose their crop. Her boat was ransacked this morning and the sink broke too. Do you have anything to do with it,
Her
Scotto?
boat was ransacked
Do
this
you need a
morning.
new sink?
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome.
Damn.
Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor.
That's my dream
home
safe
of
zone.
Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Even Nancy's
Well,
like,
that's the sea
who's
monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel every so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse
What's a sea
and
monster?
the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Caddy. Is it a friendly sea monster? Does it ever do anything?
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here.
Of course it
Fog
did.
would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say.
Are you sure it wasn't the
Little did they know.
sirens? So it wasn't the snake horse? Why do you think they vanished?
Why do you think they vanished?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor.
that a real
It was
thing? Were
cheap
people
way
actually
for captains
shanghaied
to
back
get
then?
Crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Oh my god, was that a real thing that actually happened back then? It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then and an easy way for some of the town citizens to make money. You know, it's so crazy, like, the way morality, like, has changed over the years. Like, think about that. Like, think about that, like, back then. Like, we're just gonna you're just gonna be kidnapped and whisked away, and now you're a sailor. You're never to be seen again by your family, by your parents, by anyone. You're just whisked away, and now you're a pirate. Arr.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the
Sounds like
last
he
11
knows way
years.
too much. I know, right? How often do you go fishing? Are you retired? I feel like if you ask someone, "Are you retired?" it sounds like an insult.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing?
Maybe.
Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
The OG Gunnar. I know, right? That was probably inspiration, to be honest. I like how Nancy is very quick to, like, just throw sass. No offense, but you don't look like a politician. No offense.
No offense.
No tea,
but you
no
don't
shade,
look
no
like a
pink lemonade.
politician.
Why, thank
No
you,
tea, no
young
shade,
lady.
no clam
I'll
chowder.
take that as a compliment. I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time.
Oh my
Barber
God.
Master we got now bends
This
over
game
backwards
came
so
out
far for
before the politically correct
environmentalists,
movement
it's
was a
wonder
thing.
He can still
So
walk
this
up
guy was the politically correct. Her Interactive did politically correct before
See you
politically
around.
correct.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Vote for Holt. All right.
What can I
you
get for
talk
you, Nancy?
We didn't even introduce ourselves to you. Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name. From standing 5 feet away from me.
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener.
Damn.
And darned if she wasn't right.
Well, there you go. There's the cure to being a better listener. Get a job as a bartender. Back when the PC meant personal computer. Oh my god, right? Clam chowder! The cure for being a good listener, become a bartender. How long ago was that? God, it sounds like so, like, shady. How old are you? So you own this cafe.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago.
She's like,
It's been in the Devlin family
"You're
since the
mean."
day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something.
Oh my God.
So, you're visiting Katie Firestone.
I'd say
My
pronounced Kate.
condolences.
according to me. Mike, your condolence. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Me
Wait.
and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Wait a minute. Is this like the canon that some of you were talking about, that her and Katie Firestone were in a relationship, but it was never confirmed, but apparently the two of them were like exes or something like that? Like the whale? What kind of
What
things?
kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with
Yeah.
her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk
I wonder
of
if that's
data
really the
charts
canon.
and
Maybe they
field
really were
tests
dating.
and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's
fan
been
theory?
secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she
Or
knew
maybe
that
you
after that
trashed her
meeting
boat.
last
I mean, you
night,
seem like you know
everybody
your way
would
around the
assume
sink.
that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
I always eat clam chowder when I play this game. I know, I in the game and in real life. This Andy Jansen, her is a very Christian company. Yeah, but Sea of Darkness had an LGBT character, so I mean, they were like moving forward.
Does Andy Jason
They were
ever come
progressive.
in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
I want a free sample. How many free samples can I get?
So Andy Jason is one of your
Years
regulars?
later.
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help
Honestly,
him run
I
the
do
place.
feel like,
Kinda
though,
surprised me
that
when I
if
heard he was
Nancy
trying
Drew
to buy
games
Katie
were more
Firestone
consistent
out.
and did come
Must
out like
have
2 games a
something up
year,
his
like
sleeves,
if they
all I can
if they
figure.
continued it, I wouldn't have no doubts in my mind that Her Interactive definitely would have been more PC with their games. They would have like introduced more LGBT characters. I mean, what was her name again? Daphne, or what was Dani? I think her name was like. I mean, she was the first character. I mean, it was very surprising for a lot of people, and it was very forward. It was very awesome to see that. I think Her Interactive definitely would have made more LGBT characters, or made it more clear. Dagny. I'm sorry, Dagny. But they would make it more clear, like that they were more LGBT characters. I mean, I definitely think that Her Interactive would have done that. I mean, they have a huge player base. I mean, and a lot of that player base definitely, a percentage of that player base definitely has to be LGBT. So I definitely, a trans character, exactly. I mean, I definitely agree that if Her Interactive was still making games, that would definitely have not been a problem. I think that they would definitely have. And another thing is, a lot of these suspects, they don't really talk about their relationships unless it's like very clear that they're in a relationship and it's part of the mystery. I think that these characters are written in a way that, like, we don't really, like, that fan theories like her and Katie being like in a relationship previously, I think that it could hold water in a way that like that it could be possible. I don't know. I mean, in this situation, it doesn't pertain to the mystery, so they don't really spill on it. But who knows? It could have been possible. We don't know. But I do agree though. Like if Nancy Dreams were still being made, I definitely think that it's possible. It's definitely possible they would have introduced more LGBT characters or made it more of a thing. Time will tell. I mean, who knows when the next Nancy Drew game comes out? I hope we get one soon or one day. Let's see. Instead of the chowder, do you think I can try one of those muffins? No, we want the clam chowder. We came here for the clam chowder.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
My God. I want free clam chowder. Look at that. Look how amazing that looks. Oh, my God. And look at the crackers. I'm like salivating over this clam chowder. Look how delicious that looks. Oh, my God. Like, amazing. Mwah.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Like how Nancy just like scarfed it down.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on. That's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways
Jenna,
and carting
please
them off
feed
to
me.
ships
Please,
never to be
please
seen
feed
again.
me.
It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Jenna, please. Please.
You again?
See you
Yes.
around.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no, gotta grab the helmet. Alright, well that was fun. Now let's go to Whale World and see how that's going. Make our way to Whale World. Sounds like Wally World. Ooh. Okay. Well, there must be Jason. What can we do here? Adults $30, youths $20, seniors $25. Damn! That's a lot of money for a whale watching tour.
Wow, that's a beauty. Interesting.
I like how you can zoom in on it. I want to zoom more. Like, I just want Nancy to just keep zooming, and it'll just keep zooming, and Nancy's just like, oh my God. It's so intense. It just keeps zooming and zooming and zooming and zooming. Or like, just zoom in on that. Andy Jason committing highway robbery. I know, he is. Oh, Nancy gets this on for her desk at some point. But we don't buy it here.
Miss, please don't touch that.
Oh, we got in trouble. It's the Cadborosaurus, though. It's the sea monster that the sailor was talking about. It's a caddy model. We got in trouble for touching it, though. We got in trouble for touching it. All right, let's
Hi
talk
there.
to him.
Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason? My name's Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Are you
Let's
Andy
just ask who he
Jason?
is.
That's me. How'd you know?
Katie Firestone's gonna be trying to. I'm trying to find Firestone. I saw your business card on her
I'm Nancy
boat.
Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
This is Frank Hardy and Shorty's voice. Oh, really? Really? So we're meeting Frank Hardy and Shorty. Even though she keeps
refusing
I love that
to sell
Nancy
out to
in this
you?
game
I
can
must
be
admit,
sassy.
that
I love
is a
her
little
sass.
frustrating.
I must admit that's a little frustrating. You've got quite the setup here. Maybe she just likes being in business for herself.
Maybe she just likes
Yeah,
being in business for herself.
Jason.
I'm
no,
offering
Andy.
her the deal of
Andy.
a lifetime. She'd make more money. She'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class
Maybe
operation.
he's into
It's
her.
my
Maybe he
mission
likes
to
her.
see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
You know, I gotta say, even though this is an old school Nancy Drew game, the lip syncing in these games is like spot on. Like, the lip syncing in these games is like pretty spot on for a Nancy Drew game. For Nancy Drew games, like I don't know, like just gotta say. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Why do you want to buy Katie
Why do
out?
you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just goes? Why is that?
Why is that?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Ooh. Katie takes passengers with her?
Passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
I mean...
That boat in a bottle
point.
you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kind of went bonkers after her husband died.
I'm just imagining like Nancy being like, can I have his number? And then Andy just being like, yeah, it's 555-4362. Because characters just love giving their phone numbers out.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate. But like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced
very
entry, no
fishy.
trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
As he's like snickering. In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Do you have any idea who would have done something like that?
Jenna Devlin. Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe. She was seething at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near that whale.
Because they're exes. I get the fan theory now. Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
Has she ever done anything violent like that before?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
Thanks for your time.
I
My pleasure.
mean, like, but isn't that the point? Like, he was attempting to go away. Like, he was attempting to leave without paying. Mac and cheese pizza or pad thai? I would say mac and cheese pizza. That sounds really good. Difference in the chat. Wonderful World of Wales. Insert card. We don't have a card though.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Everyone's saying pad thai. Pad thai does sound pretty good though. That's how they sound. I like the way they designed this museum though. Like, this is a really cool museum. I wonder if Colin from Phantom of Venice made that mosaic. I like this museum, by the way, though. Like, it is a really cool museum. Wow, an orca's brain is, like, ginormous. That's insane. Wow. So, apparently, the more wrinkles of a brain, the more thought it has. An orca's brain is almost 4 times the size of a human's. Oh my god. Imagine if our brains were that big. Holy crap. Like, I wonder if orcas have more consciousness involved than humans do. I wonder how smart they actually are. Like, maybe, like, oh, so many mysteries. That's a whole different mystery we're going to have to solve. Me, Candy Girl. Gray whale. Killer whale. This game is very much, like, has a big thing about whales. Whale fortune, and you can spin the wheel. This became The Price is Right. Oh, it's like a little mini game here. We can't play it, we need a card. Oh, very cool museum. Alright, let's go talk to Andy.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go.
Yay.
This will activate all the games.
Yay.
It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Oh my god, yes, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Let's go play games. Yas. I want to play a game. I want to play this one. Feeding Frenzy. I don't know how to play it, but we're going to play it. Ah!
Yum!
I like how they make noises.
Yum.
Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Yum. Yum.
Yum.
They're all saying yum because of the pad thai in the chat.
Yum.
They want the pad thai.
Yum. Yum.
You have to get 15 to win.
Yum.
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 Give us some pad thai.
Yum. Yum.
19. Yay! I'll get the pad thai. It has belugi beef. Belugi. I can't pronounce that. Feeding frenzy. Whale sounds. Never a dull moment. Swim to freedom. And then you can choose a prize. Ooh, I want a prize. Okay, let's go to the whale sounds section. Whale sounds, where are you? Where are you? I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. Okay, whale sounds. Is this it? Are you the whale sounds? Dolly the Dulse Porcupine must do things. Oh, this is the third one. Okay. Easy. So what do you have to do? I did not read the directions. Oh, we have to eat things. Okay. It's like Feeding Frenzy. There was this game once that I played back in the day, and it was really popular. It was called Feeding Frenzy, and you were a little fish that would grow into a big fish, and if you, like, got to a point where... Is that a missile? Oh no, I died! It was called Feeding Frenzy, and if you got to a point where you were big enough, it would be like, Feeding Frenzy, and then, like, it was really cool. I don't know, I love Feeding Frenzy. It was a fun game. This reminds me so much of Feeding Frenzy. And that game was, like, really popular back then. Alright, come on, fishy. Oh my gosh, the missile! Why is there a missile? Who the heck is shooting missiles? Like, when does this game take place? Oh, we won! We won! Okay, what's next? Whale sounds and swim to freedom. Is this the same game? Let's see. Oh no, it's swim to freedom. Oh no, a pod of whales is trapped in the inlet. Use this quiz to help them swim to open water. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom, but get 3 wrong and you'll have to start over. Megaptera novayanle is the specific name of what? There's a mini game that on PVC that mimics Feeding Frenzy, except you feed zombies. Coincidentally, I'm eating mac and cheese. That's funny. Humpback whale. Oh, I was guessing. The Cation that can swim the fastest is the Seta Canadian. I'm going to say orca. Darn. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent. Yeah, that was a guess. Orcas are called killer whales because they are killed by whalers more than any other whale. They kill any other whales. Their black and white markings make them look very handsome. They cause more injuries. Darn. How many blowholes do baleen holes have? 2? Yay! Minke whales have dorsal fins shaped like a half circle? No. The diet of a baleen whale consists mostly of small fish and plankton. Let's play again. The throats of baleen whales commonly seen around Deception Island are always grooved. We got it. Sweet. Example of a baleen whale is a humpback. Yeah, darn. Toothed whales do not possess all the above. Yay! Individual orcas are often identified by the markings of their dorsal fins. Yay! A baleen whale consumes food by using its tail to swim on its prey, straining great mouthfuls of water and fish, sucking small fish into its blowhole, attacking and eating other whales. No. Orcas travel in pods. The process of seeing objects by aiming sound waves at them and analyzing the returning sound waves is called electrocution. Loculochloris. No! Okay. These are a lot of questions. Whales can dive to a depth of several thousand feet. Darn. The whale that locks its dorsal fin is... The orca whale is endangered. Oh my god, I'm failing. I'm failing! Let's quit and redo it. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent. I feel like I'm taking a test. I feel like I'm in college again. Orcas are called killer whales because they kill the other whales. Thank you, Candy Girl. Or no, Meat Rep for that. How many blowholes do baleen whales have? I think 2 was wrong. Oh no, it was right. I'm sorry. Minke whales have dorsal fins shaped like a half circle. Darn. The diet of baleen consists mostly of small fish and plankton. The diet of a toothed whale consists mostly of fish and other sea animals. Yay! We won! Now all that's left is just the whale sounds. By the way, I'm gonna save real quick because I didn't save yet. My next question is, where is the whale sounds? Are you the whale sounds? Yes, you are.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound.
Darn.
If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Well, lucky for us, we didn't listen to any of them. Oh, jeez. Is that a gray whale? These are loud. Oh, jeez. If I'm gonna have to listen to this over and over and over again. Vermilion Vice. Come on. It sounds like Dory from Finding Nemo. Oh, that sounded adorable. That sounds really cute. That sounds scary. Wait, but none of the lights turned on. So what is that? Wait, I'm confused. You said humpback, but I'm not sure like what you mean by that. Porpoise is 4. Oh, I get it. Go sound identify.
Nope.
Wait, what? 4.
Nope.
That didn't seem... Okay, this minigame confuses me. Danger on deception. I'm confused. Humpback is 2. Humpback is 2. It sounds like Dory from Finding Nemo. Like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nope.
What? I am so confused. I'm pressing 1, and then okay, let's try it again. Okay, so you press 1, and then like it's not staying on though. Okay.
Nope.
But then she says no. What is going on here? Let me back out of the puzzle.
I'll do better next time.
Let's try it again.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the
Number
sounds
then
different
whale.
cetaceans make.
Okay, number
to see
then
just
whale.
how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound
Press a
that
button,
plays,
listen
then
to the
press the
sound.
button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the... Oh, okay. So, 1 is the gray whale. So, number then whale. So, 1 gray whale. These are some great sounds. And then 2 is humpback. It's like I'm watching Finding Nemo. Who needs Finding Nemo when you can just play Nancy Drew, Danger on Deception Island? 3 is minke whale. Some great sounds. 4 is killer whale. I love that sound. It's so funny. And then 5 is Dolls Porpoise. We did it! And we totally did not look up the answers. That wasn't me. Okay, insert card. Okay, so now that we got the card, what do we... Is there something in the story we have to redeem it for? Like, do we get to pick? And if we pick, like, what do we do? What do we pick? I want to do a whale tour. You know what? I'll save the game just in case. I will save the game just in case. That way, like, I can, you know, Joe was innocent. Okay, let's do it. Spin the wheel. I love Price is Right, by the way. Whale watching tour. Oh my god, we got the whale watching tour.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Imagine, like, getting a t-shirt instead. Oh, imagine it landing on the t-shirt. We have to do all the mini games again.
Hi, Nancy.
Innocence lost. What are you all talking about? Okay, I won a free whale watching tour.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Yas, let's do it. I'm ready. We haven't romanced any new characters in a while. It's been a hot minute since we've romanced anyone, so... Sounds great. I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. Let's do it. I like the pictures. And the eagle. Oh, Nancy's a camera now. Aww, that's so cute. Oh, look at the otter. Oh my god. There's the orca. Got it for them Andy Jason muscles.
Thank you
I
for
know,
the great
right?
tour.
You know, that
and
is a
for
good
letting
point.
me
I haven't
use your
noticed that
camera.
before.
My
But
pleasure.
he's ripped. He is ripped.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
He does look like he's got some big muscles, by the way. Yeah, I mean, and I like me a man with big muscles. Anyway, let's continue. We can. Oh yeah, I gotta grab the bike helmet so we don't just fall and die. Let's go get some clam chowder. I want some clam chowder again. You know, we had a really tough time at the museum trying to figure out whale sounds. I want some clam chowder right now. Jenna, I want clam chowder. Feed me.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
Oh my god, Jenna. This is so generous of you. Thank you for all this next on the house clam chowder. Yes. I really want clam chowder now. Maybe tomorrow for lunch I'll get myself some clam chowder.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
And the way that Lenny Manella voices that, she's like, like it just, she makes it sound delicious.
You again?
Yes.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Vote for Holt. Okay, let's go. We got ourselves some clam chowder. We got the fix. Now let's go to Katie's boat. Screw Katie's sandwiches. We're getting clam chowder. All right, let's make our way back to the boat. Talk to Katie.
What's up?
And Nancy gained 50 pounds that day. She did.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also
It's
wrecked
worth
your
it.
GPS
It's worth it for the
device.
clam chowder.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See what we can do.
Sounds
We were
like
just
Holt
there.
Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna
I talked to your
Devlin when I was
ex-girlfriend at
Kettle.
the hot
What
kettle
nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
that you were the one that broke up with her. Let's see. Do you two not like each other or something? Nancy should say, do you two like each other
you
or
two
something?
not like
You know,
each
just
other or
apologize.
She
You
doesn't
know,
like
give each
me,
other
that's
other
for sure.
chances. You
She
know,
thinks I'm
get
a
back
know-it-all
together.
from the big city.
All right, you know, just apologize to each other. Sit down. You know what you need? You need an Italian dinner. That's what they need. They need an Italian dinner. All of these games, all these characters, all they need is the Italian Gamer Joe and a big Italian family dinner. That's what they need.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He
Just a
said it
big
was
bowl
made
of
by a
pasta,
guy
or in this
named
case, clam chowder.
Benjamin
Big bowl of
Hawkins.
As a
pasta.
matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins.
And just a big ol'-
He
a good ol'
settled here in
Italian
the
argument.
Mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
But why?
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Have fun fixing your boat. Okay, let's, is there... I was gonna say, yeah, there was a bottle here.
Some paper inside. Maybe it's a message.
Or maybe it's a recipe for Animal Crossing. Crossover.
That's odd.
Rosebud 08615. What does that even mean? Okay, well, so much for the recipe. We haven't gone to the lighthouse yet, so I want to make my way over to the lighthouse and see what we can do here. Let's see.
Yuck! I'm not picking them up.
Darn. Candy Girl redeemed hydrate. I don't have any water with me now, Candy Girl,
These would be
so
great for rock skipping.
I will do the hydration in a moment. In a momento. Un momento. Oh,
There's something in that
there's
bottle.
another one. We can't get it yet, though. Un momento. I drink all my Diet Coke, or my Coke Zero. I want to go to this lighthouse. What can we do here? What's over there? Let me in! Not a rosebud, lol. Uh-oh, I hear footsteps.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out. Which
Actually,
means
though,
you, girlie,
I'm a detective.
Girly?
leave
But I just...
now.
But I'm a detective. I'm a detective. I am a detective. You can actually
Go!
I didn't know you could actually annoy the hell out of him. Let me do it again. What happens if I do it again? Oh my gosh, we're gonna annoy the hell out of him.
Go!
Oh, I feel bad. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Let's go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. We're gonna go get ourselves some clam chowder to pick ourselves up from that situation, from that experience, and then after that, we're gonna end stream for tonight. Well, I gotta do Candy Girl's redemption for hydration. So we'll do that. So
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
You know,
I want
your
some clam
clam
chowder.
really
I
is
really want
awesome.
some clam chowder.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
All right, there's the clam chowder. I want to eat it in real life so bad.
That was delicious.
Oh my god.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
I want clam chowder so bad.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
All right, well, since we hit the hour mark for the stream, I'm going to go ahead and end stream for tonight. I want to thank you all for being here and for being in the Italian Game Radio community. I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your late night evenings to just have some fun, and whether you're just watching for the mystery or you're watching, during a late night, or you're watching to have some fun, or you're watching me before bed, maybe to help you fall asleep. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you all for being in the community. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Meatraw, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for following my content and for being there. For all of you that are here tonight, thank you all for watching my content. This means a lot. I did update my streaming schedule, by the way, so really quickly before I go, I'm just going to mention one more clam chowder before bed, right? So the way my new stream schedule is going to go is today's Tuesday, so technically this would be a variety stream day, but today this is the last night I'm doing a double stream, a double feature. So tonight I'm doing Nancy Drew, and then I'm doing Cuphead. Tomorrow will be Nancy Drew night, so it'll be a Nancy Drew stream only. Thursday will be a variety stream, so it'll be Cuphead, and then Friday will be Nancy Drew again. Saturday will be Cuphead, and then I will not stream on Sundays. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be a Nancy Drew / adventure game stream. Exactly. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are Nancy Drew streams. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays will be variety streams. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday will be Cuphead. Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Nancy Drew. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Adventure Game Nancy Drew. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Cuphead, or whatever variety stream I end up doing. I'm finishing Cuphead, and I finish Cuphead, it'll be something different. So if you didn't get the chance to finish my content, or if you're in the middle of it, at least you have an extra day to catch up to see like where I'm at. So it gives you an extra day to kind of like figure out like what happened in the game, or to watch my content. It gives you like some little buffer to catch up with my content, because I found that people in the community were struggling to catch up with my content. So I figured if I give you like a 24-hour gap to like watch the content, you'd be able to get there. As far as like double features go, so instead of doing like a double feature, what I've decided to do is I really want to push like STEM or Steam, I guess, in the community. So what I'm starting to do is I'm going to start doing like code community in the Discord. So I don't know about some of you, but some of you are programmers or interested in the world of computer science and programming. So what I'm hoping to do is start like a code community where we start teaching ourselves like some web development, and I can like host some like teaching and some like stuff, or we can do like workshops. So that'll be on basically that'll take the place of my second stream. And then I'm also going to stream some of my game development. As some of you know, I'm making a video game called My Vacation Pixel Paradise. So on some nights I will also be like showcasing my development on the Discord channel. So instead of just streaming another game, I'll just go, and then you'll see, if you want to watch me develop my game and just hang out with me, talk to me off stream, you're welcome to watch me develop my game and give me some feedback, or if you want to test my game or something, you're welcome to come hang out with me on the Discord, and we can just talk on one of the voice channels, and I'll stream my game development. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for checking out my content. I really appreciate it. Just one more time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Nancy Drew. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday is the variety stream. Tonight, I will be streaming Cuphead, though, as an exception. So I'm streaming Cuphead after this, probably till past midnight. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Buona notte, everybody. Buona notte. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I'll be back in about like 10 minutes or so to stream Cuphead. Candy Girl, if you are there for my Cuphead stream, I'll do the Hydrate Redemption. If not, then I'll just do it whenever I see you next, or whenever you come online next. But yeah, thanks for everybody for being here. Thank you for helping me solve a mystery. We're getting pretty pretty far for the first stream. I mean, there's still a lot to go, but I'm excited. This is a very chill Nancy Drew game. I'm really glad that this one got voted. So thank you, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and until the next 10 minutes, until next time. See you all next time.